Hi, Julie.
Hey,
Nice
Alex.
to see you again.
Nice to see you too.
How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. So, I know you're busy. We won't take too long. And I know we've kind of already talked about all this stuff before. So, we'll just kind of go over everything again and, sign the contract and so that we can get everything moving here. So,
All right, sounds good.
Just a little bit of a refresher about Shakeology. So, we like to call it your daily dose of dense nutrition. And drinking your daily shake helps support healthy energy, reduce cravings, lose weight, supports healthy digestion, and regularity to help transform your health. It comes in a variety of different flavors, and so you're really kind of bound to find one that you love. So,
Okay.
Beachbody, or Shakeology is part of Beachbody,
Mm-hmm.
and Beachbody is the leading provider of fitness, nutrition, and weight loss programs. Our company mission is to help people achieve their goals and enjoy healthy, fulfilling lives. We've empowered over 23 million customers, and we have over 35,000 independent coach distributors that help people reach the goals that they're trying to achieve.
Wow.
Yeah, we really kind of took off online. So, and you might recognize some of our popular fitness and weight loss programs, such as P90X, 21 Day Fix, Insanity, those kind of ones that you you can even see them on like infomercials on TV, like
Right.
late night stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so we combine those fitness programs with Shakeology to really kind of give our customers the best results that they can get.
Okay.
So, if you kind of want to tell me a little bit about Walgreens and what you're trying to achieve, with this partnership here.
Okay. Well, as we discussed, Walgreens is in 50 states.
Mm-hmm.
The fitness and health has become such a big deal. The shakes, the protein shakes, the power bars, all these
Right.
kinds of things that we kind of were looking to expand our line on that. And you kind of contacted us right at the perfect time because it was something that we had just been discussing to look at doing.
Right.
We want to start it small, where we're just going to do it, in one store and see how it kind of goes, and hopefully get it into all 50 of our store or all 50 of the states, depending on how things move in different stores or whatever. But looking to do something like that. So.
Yeah.
It's good timing for us also.
Yeah, perfect. So I guess we can just kind of jump right into to all the different flavors that we have and what we kind of wanted to bring into the store to initially, start everything off.
Okay.
So we've got our 30-day supply bags, and these come in all of our different flavor options. We've got regular flavors, and then we also have a vegan line, which has really kind of become a lot more popular recently. And so we have vanilla and chocolate, and those really are just kind of our base, popular fan favorites.
Mm-hmm.
You really can kind of do anything with those flavors. The vanilla, you can add in a bunch of different fruits and veggies and all kinds of different stuff to customize it and make it, whatever you want it to be. And the chocolate really can work for, more of a dessert later at night if that's something that's a common problem for you, if you have, those late night cravings and you're looking for, something to kind of satisfy that,
right.
That craving. And then we also have the cafe latte and the strawberry and the green berry. Green berry has really kind of become a fan favorite too, with how popular green juices and all that kind of stuff is become.
Mm-hmm.
And then in our vegan options, we have the vanilla, the chocolate, the cafe latte, and then we have the tropical strawberry, which is just a little bit of a different spin to our regular strawberry. We added in some pineapple and guava in there to give it a little bit more of a tropical taste. And then we have our 3 different boost options, and we've got the Focused Energy Boost, and that gives wholesome boost of energy, 100 milligrams of caffeine, supports mental clarity, alertness, focus, increases stamina, stuff like that. Then we've got our Power Greens Boost, which contains a serving of greens, so all your vegetables, and that provides all your vitamins, minerals, and helps support the body's acid balance. And then we've got our Digestive Boost, which is over half the daily recommended amount of fiber. It really works well with our chocolate powder. And
so you mix those in with your shakes then when you make the shakes. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. You'll just add in a scoop of that too when you're adding all your stuff into whether it's your blender or your shaker bottle or whatever, depending on what you're trying to add into it.
Mm-hmm.
You'll just add in then a scoop of that too.
Okay.
And then that Digestive Boost really helps with improving regularity, supports digestive health, and keeps you feeling full longer.
Okay.
So those are the things that we kind of wanted to bring into store. We also had these 30-day supplies, but it's got 3 different flavors in it rather than just one flavor.
Okay.
So the person that wants to switch it up, and not necessarily drink the same flavor every single day,
which is nice, especially if it's something you're going to continue to do for more than just a few days or just a month. You want to be able to have some variety in your day.
Yeah. These really kind of help, switch things up and stuff like that. So we wanted to bring those in as well, and then we wanted to bring in the single serving packets as well in all of the different flavors, so that we can, so that the customers can try them out before they go and buy. Say they want, they think that they're going to like the vanilla and they want to try the 30-day supply bag of the vanilla, but that it'd be easier for them to try, a single-use packet before they go and spend, the extra money on a full month supply.
Right, because that's certainly a detriment. I mean, the customer is pretty disappointed when they bring it home thinking, okay, this is going to be great. I spent all this money, and they don't like the flavor.
Right.
So that's nice that you have the single packets that they can try to see how it's going to work for them.
So the single packets, those will be $4.50 for customers.
Okay.
The different boosts will be $49.95, and then the 30-day supplies are $129.95.
Okay.
So I mean, I know it's a little bit more on the pricey side, but we're talking about, a person's health here. It'll pay off in the long run.
Mm-hmm.
Less doctor visits, longevity, of just life in general. It really, it'll pay off.
Well, and I think that these supply pretty much daily doses of things rather than having to buy, okay, now I have this protein shake, but what about my vegetables? What about my
vitamins and minerals and all these different stuff?
It sounds like this kind of covers all of that in one drink. It's not just a protein shake. It's more of a nutritional shake.
So I mean, if you want to talk about any questions, concerns that you had with any of this kind of stuff.
Well, I did kind of put together a list of some things that I wanted to just touch on. Some of the things you've already talked about. We want to make sure if we're going to bring in a new product that it's something that's going to be of value to many customers, not just a few. So we want to make sure that it's reasonably priced, that customers can afford it, and this way you've already covered that where you have the smaller packets, they can try it without putting all the money into it, kind of get an idea first if it's something that they're going to want.
Right.
And quality, we've looked at what you have, and customers too will, the internet being a big deal now, and the consumer is more of they want to be an informed consumer.
Yeah.
So they're going to look at your product and they're going to look it up on the internet and they're going to see, what is there anything in here that's going to hurt me, or are there things in here that are going to help me, and how are they going to help me? So, it sounds like that's pretty covered also.
Yeah, our website really, it has a lot of, customer experience stories and ratings, and, we really go through, what's in, each of these different products to, so that they are informed, so that they know what they're putting into their body, every time they drink one of these shakes.
And like you said, it is a little more costly, but if everything's in it, that should, that should be okay. What about what about if someone doesn't like the flavor? How do they know what to put in it to make it better, make it more for them?
Right. We on our website we have a ton of different recipes, and you can even just Google Shakeology recipes, and Pinterest and all these different websites will come up with a million different recipes that you can add whatever you want.
Okay.
Whether it be fruits and vegetables, yogurts, peanut butter, different kinds of liquids, whether it be water, milk, juice, almond milk. There's so many different options that you can really customize it to whatever you're looking for.
Okay.
So, yeah, I mean, we've got lots of options online for recipes for people to use. So,
and so those are all. Do you have like any kind of books or anything, or it's just pretty much online?
Yep, online.
Okay. And I know that you had sent me a couple packets, and I did try them.
Mm-hmm.
And I know you had sent me some recipes too. I tried a vanilla with some strawberries, some fresh fruit in there, and it was delicious.
Yeah.
So yeah, I did see where customers are going to like it, and especially if you have that, all of that being available to a customer is huge.
Right.
Makes really a big difference.
Mm-hmm.
What about? I know you mentioned that you have all the exercise tapes and stuff too, and kind of made it a well-rounded thing. Do they need to do that, or is it something? I mean, is this still going to help them, lose the weight, or
Yeah.
do they need to do the exercise products that you have, or?
I mean, obviously both of them together would be, would deliver the best results, but just doing the Shakeology is really, nutrition is more so a factor in losing weight and being healthier than exercise is. So, starting off with getting, the right things for your body, starting to eat better, all that kind of stuff, you're still going to lose the weight.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously the exercise will help, but that's not what's going to make or break this. You can still get, some of the results that you're looking for with just the Shakeology rather than both.
And would we be able to transition into carrying some of those products if we chose to do that?
Yeah, absolutely. We would love to. We've really taken off online, and there's, we by being online, we still miss, a certain customer base, because some people just aren't, internet savvy. They don't go online to check out all these different things. They still like to go into the store and purchase it that way.
Yeah, people like to see what they're buying and actually pick it up and touch it.
Right. So yeah, I mean, if that's, something that can happen down the road, we would love to get that going. And so then I kind of wanted to just go over this contract that we had talked about before, just to kind of finalize it and everything. Okay. So we have, so just for the first purchase order, we wanted to bring in 6 of the 30-day supply bags, so 54, so 6 of each flavor, so it would be a total of 54 bags.
Okay.
And then we wanted to bring in 12 of the combo packs.
Okay.
So that would be 12 of each of these. So then, and these come in different flavors. So, it's not just the chocolate vanilla cafe latte. You can get a chocolate vanilla strawberry, chocolate strawberry greenberry, whatever it may be. We have a bunch of different options that we can do a variety of different packs that we can bring in. And then we wanted to do 24 of the single-use packets. And so that would be of each flavor. So that would be the 216 packets.
Okay.
And then we wanted to bring in 12 of each of the different boosts. So that would be the 36 tubs.
Okay.
So then your total is down here, and then we would give you the 10% off for that first purchase.
Okay.
And then to follow up afterwards, I'll be there when the delivery is made. So then I can.
And how soon would that be?
2 weeks.
Okay.
So it would be on December 4th. And then, so I'll be here to set up the display, answer any questions that you have, talk to, all the different employees so that they're, informed so that they can then inform customers on, any of the questions that they can answer any of those questions. And then we'll have, all the marketing and advertising set up then for in-store. We'll get all that done and set up for you. And then after about 2 weeks, we'll have another sit-down meeting, and we'll talk about how everything is doing. And, then we can set up a more of a, regular, consistent purchase order so that, we're continuing to have stuff on the shelves. And, after that first couple of weeks, we can kind of see what's selling and what's, not doing as great. And then after that, then, after probably about 6 months, then we can, kind of sit down and see, how everything's doing, what kind of, what other stores we want to expand to, what other states would be best, just to kind of initially spread out a little bit. So, yeah.
That sounds excellent.
Okay.
Why don't I go ahead and sign this, and we can start the ball rolling and get some product in here.
All right.
And hopefully maybe we can run a promotion, especially over the holidays. People always are gaining weight over the holidays, and New Year's coming up. Everybody wants to start their New Year's resolutions.
Right.
So
yeah.
it looks like it'd be good timing then.
Yeah. So, we'll get that going, then we'll have that delivered onto the 4th, and then, and then at that second meeting there, then we can talk about, maybe doing a sale for New Year's or whatever.
Okay.
So.
That sounds good.
All right. Thank you so much for meeting with me today.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Looking forward to doing business with you.
Looking forward to doing business with you.